Hello, I am Ron Don Valente with this entertainment news update. Have you or your family checked out the Deep Soul group Bottoms Up? Free MP3s are available on the web as well as live pics. Ron Don Valente is discreet, I guarantee it. Call me Dave.
Join us all week long for Behind Closed Doors, a deep exploration of Jefferton's sexual problems and dirty secrets.
What turns you on, Wayne?
What turns you on, Jan?
The news just got a little hotter.
And now, your fortune with Carol Kravitz. Expect to feel several bone tremors and be perceived by all around you to be a disgrace. You will be in an accident involving a screen door and a randy man. Good night.
Today's Your Fortune is provided by Toad's Horse Yogurt. We milk the finest horses and make yogurt out of it. It's not just for horses, it's for people too. It's good for your tum-tum. Let them eat the can. They're horses that you can eat whatever they want, like a goat for your horse.
And now, our feature presentation.
Hello, my friends. Testing my voice. How do I sound? Do I sound sultry and smooth? Let's see. Let's summon Second Trip real quick and see how we sound. Shut up, Second Trip. You will not replace me. Hello, everybody. I am your number one gentleman, your number one wizardly assassin, and your number one adventure boy. But you can call me Trip. I'm coming at you loud and proud from my undisclosed bunker in the wild west of these here United States of America. It is a gloomy, overcast day where I am. It feels like the clouds are going to burst at any moment. But wherever you are, whatever the weather's like where you are, and whether it's morning, afternoon, or the dead of night, the Psychotrip stream is here to bring you all the hit oldies, including, but not limited to, The Elder Scrolls 3, Morrowind. Hello, Fluxer. How are you? You want Cosmic Universe updates? Elaborate. God, I look like hot shit. I can't get the idea of Sprite Man out of my head after what John said. In addition to being a gentleman wizard, we definitely do have a very Sprite soda coded vibe. I don't drink soda often, but I like Sprite. So I'm fine with this. Alright. What shall we do tonight? We can do anything. We could just go exploring if we wanted to. Yeah, we got the Jink Blades. Let's see what the... Oh yeah, we need to see what our next mission is. For the Balfoyen operation. We never read it. I don't remember what it's called either, so we just need to sift through this. Here it is, Arantamo's Secret Orders. I don't know what race Arantamo is, so I don't know what voice to do. Sorkelin, You're clearly a person who gets things done, so this letter is for you specifically. I commend you on the job so far. You're starting to kick up dust in Balfoyen, so I believe it's only a matter of time before you draw out the as-of-yet unknown Kamana Tong boss who ordered the massacre at the Dusky Alet Inn. When you find that individual, I want you to kill them. Disclose these orders with the others if you see it fit. Crazy Legs are on Tamo. I've never met him, but he's one of the big wigs in the Thieves Guild in Morrowind. I'm near certain he lives somewhere in Vivek, but there's a lot of important lore characters who live in Vivek who are hidden. Like, I'm pretty sure he exists, like, in a hidden area behind some bookstore that you have no other reason to go to. Vivek really is a city full of secrets. Oh god, that's probably the symbolism. Just everywhere you turn, there's some new nook and or cranny with strange things going on. Need to get a mod that lets us actually use the arena. It's crazy to me that they didn't implement an arena questline in the original game. Like, you use the arena in, like, when you're dueling someone. Like, there are moments in the story where someone challenges you to a duel and you meet at the arena and fight. But it just begs. It begs for an entire faction of, like, arena dueling. And it's just not in the game. It really feels like something that, like, got cut before the game was finished. But yeah, I used to have an arena mod, but it's not compatible with the city mod that I use.
Your actions show promise. What do you want?
Awesome. Oh yeah, there's way more voice acting now from all the different Elder Scrolls games. I'm liking it so far, but some of the Dark Elf voices don't fit. And I don't know if it's a net positive. I need them gravelly Dark Elf voices, and some of the other Dark Elf voices are not nasty enough for me.
This is the sacred city of Vivek.
See, this is a
Count
Dark
your
Elf.
blessings.
This is Vivek, Pilgrim. It's big. Can't you find your way around the cantons?
It's funny, I was trying to show an example and we got the two default voices.
I greet you as a friend.
Yeah, this is the voice from Skyrim. The orc voice from Skyrim.
Listen, Pilgrim. Even natives get confused in Vivek. What are you...
Your default, that's cool. Let's see, where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? Where are we gonna go? What are we gonna do? Oh yeah, now we know we need to kill someone. Awesome. But we need to prove who the head of the Kamana Tong is in Balfoyen, also known as Andothran. It's funny, we're not that far. What has the world shown me today? Well, Fluxer, I've learned of the power of contraband jink blades, for one thing. Do you know what a jink blade is in the Elder Scrolls universe, my friend? Essentially, it's just a short blade that paralyzes you. They're very useful and very mean. This is like the ideal dagger for a Nightblade. I love it. It does barely any damage on its own, don't get me wrong, but weakness to magic, 7 seconds of paralysis, and poison, so just like a damage over time. This is amazing. Vessel Token is here. Hello there, my twerking friend. We've just started. Get in here. Get in here and enjoy the show. Oh yeah, we finally made a major investment in our gear, obviously, because I'm not gonna You see, we live a very Spartan lifestyle. We are a gentleman, don't get me wrong, and we dress well and we have nice perfumes and stuff, but we don't spend a lot of money on like mansions and stuff like that. Not yet. Instead, I spent it on a permanent enchantment. My exquisite shirt here now feathers me, so we can carry more, and I move even faster. Oh, we've had glass. We've been rocking the glass. Wait, wrong. There we go. Yeah. God, I look like hot shit. I love being freakishly tall as well. There's a number of reasons I very often play High Elves. I almost always play Elves in the Elder Scrolls. When I don't play a High Elf, I normally play a Dark Elf. And sometimes a Wood Elf. What can I say? The Elder Scrolls spoiled me with good elves. Why am I here? What am I doing with my life? Ah, yes, we need to get back to Balfoyen. Oh, I remember. I was gonna see if I could jump there. I found a very strange scroll at the, well, I stole it from the old Ebonheart. Move it. The old Ebonheart, palace. Seems to be an extremely dangerous scroll, but I think someone like me can make use of it. Nope, we're facing the wrong direction. The tension will have to keep building up. What could he possibly be about to do? If you know both Morrowind and Tamriel Rebuilt lore, then you might have a clue what I'm about to do. Let's see, are we facing the right direction? I love this Daggerfall music. Daggerfall is like peak retro fantasy music. Like, this genre doesn't exist anymore. Like, I don't know if you call that MIDI music or whatever, like that old-timey synthetic trying to sound like real instrument stuff was. It's such a unique vibe because it gives it this, like, it gives everything this kind of digital atmosphere in addition to the obvious fantasy tone it's going for. You know, when stuff like this came out, people probably saw that as a detriment, but now it just makes it seem unique. 8-bit? Maybe. I'm thinking this is at least 16 bits. But yeah, like this right here. It sounds so video gamey, right? But in a good way. Alright, let's do what we came here to do. Don't mess it up! Oh god. Loading! Loading! God. Come on, game, you can do it. Oh no! There we go. I believe in you. My goodness, and we are still moving. Come on. Oh! Oh, man. The game couldn't handle it. You know what? No. We're going to do that again, and it's going to work perfectly. I think I just had the game running for too long, and that's why it was a bit more... That's why it was a bit more, what do you call it? When it's, keeps stopping and starting. I can't think of the word right now. Anyway, we're going to do it again, and it's going to work. The game was just suffocating. It was like, Master, why would you do this to me? I just wanted to entertain you. There we are. When did we last save? How far behind is this? I don't think very at all. I think I had just teleported to Vivek after this. Anyway, we're gonna do this and it's gonna work. Ah, what a beautiful day. Okay, take me to Vivek.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
We're becoming famous. Our reputation is starting to precede us. What, Fluxer? I said what, in the butt. I said what, in the butt. Alright. We're jumping from here to there. And no one can stop me. Ooh, we need to drop off some gear. We are so rich, not only in liquid assets, but in terms of, like, treasure that we have accumulated. See, we live in this quaint little apartment, right? See, we don't need to live extravagantly. What we need is a good foundation. And that's what all this crazy treasure is for. Okay. This is the Elder Scrolls equivalent of, like, putting your money in, like, art assets. Okay, what else can we put away? Oh, it didn't save us enchanting our shirt. Okay, we can do that quick. Give me that. How much musk do we have? We have enough musk. Good. Anything else to put away today? I think there's somebody I can sell skooma to, but we'll cross that bridge when I come to it. Let's get the hell out of here. Let's go. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, I need enchantments.
Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Cool, cool. Yeah, awesome. Who does enchantments around here? Okay, so you're gonna see a quick bug, and it's gonna look really silly. This was the result of trying to use that newfangled NPC sit down mod. Now this NPC is just sleeping She's just not even sleeping. She's lying down in this draw me like one of your French girls poses. I'll try and figure out how to fix this, but in the meantime, this is just how Janon Molyneux is. Always happy to chat with people I like, and I like you. Now draw me like one of your Breton girls. Okay, so what I'm trying to go for is the fastest ninja build possible for my gear. That's the first thing we're going to be enchanting towards. So feather is going to make it so that I can carry more stuff, and also it'll make me move faster. It basically makes me lighter on my feet. Just think about it that way. So we're going to be putting that on our shirt. I think I'm going to put that on our pants. And then eventually we're going to be able to carry more, which means we can bring in more money, because we can bring in more loot, and we're still gonna be zipping around like a crazy elf magic ninja. Cool. And now it'll also have a subtle glow to it. Just so people know. Just so that we have even more aura than before. All right.
You're in good company, friend. Welcome.
Teleportation is the only civilized way to travel.
I agree. Good sir, take me to... Where do we need to go today? Ah, yeah. Here. Here.
Our sugar is yours, friend.
Cool. Always good to have a friend who's willing to share their drugs. Remember, kids, sharing is caring.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure, really.
It's so surreal hearing voice actors from other Elder Scrolls games.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
I love the female Dark Elf voice in Skyrim. It's so fitting. All right. This is the town we're gonna take over.
I've heard a lot about you, Nightblade. Go ahead.
No worries. I won't hurt you. Ask your question.
So good to see you. Is there something I can do for you, Alkan?
You say something nice to me now.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Thank you. It's so weird being treated with respect in Morrowind. But this is what happens when you build up a stellar reputation and you have a personality score above the cap. Like I said, we're just a walking beacon of aura. Alright, now, we should check back in with the Thieves Guild, but first, I do want to go back to the Mages Guild and see if the steward there has more work for me, because she said to come back in a couple days. And it's been a couple days. I've been going on crime sprees all across town.
Welcome, Outlander.
Surely she's got something for me now. Gonna need to take a bath soon. And all of you freaks get to watch. I need you to seek out the author of On Daedric Design. I already did that. You need more time to read it. Okay, got you. So there's still nothing left? Still nothing for me to do? Really? Truly? Oh, this is something new. Once Nelos Lothri has settled in, I can assign you more duties. Oh, okay. I completely skipped over this. He's the author of On Daedric Design. I suspect that his retirement may not be particularly fulfilling for a mage of his talents. I'd like you to recruit Nelos back to the guild if you can. I've heard he's living in Almasthea. Alright, dope. We can do that. I got confused because I already did a quest to bring her the book On Daedric Design. So my brain just skimmed over the rest and I was like, wait, I already did this.
It is a pleasure, Outlander. Do you require my services?
I've heard a lot about you, Outlander. Go ahead.
What do you do when you see this running towards you? How do you cope in those final seconds? No, wait. Not just running at you. With the knife out. How do you respond to this? Man, people talk about how tedious it is to get around in Morrowind when you first start. And I'm not saying you're wrong, but if you stick with it, you will be witness to a great awakening. Ah, that's annoying. Oh, we can just take the elevator.
Yes, honored guest.
Have you read the letter about the special job? Read the letter from Crazy Legs Arantamo.
Oh, that's right. The game. We need to read that again. Yeah. Already read it. Da 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 da. Kill that person. Do 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 do.
I don't know if it's alright for me to ask, but would you mind telling me what orders Crazy Legs Arantamo gave you? I know the letter was just for you, but I think that, we are all friends and colleagues, aren't we? We should trust each other.
He wants me to kill the Kamanatong boss.
Oh dear, that troubles me. I understand that there are some who would want retribution for the massacre at the Dusty Aelid, but this goes against the words of Arnie the Scrib. Killing people is bad business. That's what it says in Honor Among Thieves. We're not supposed to be murderers, are we? This talk of killing and murder, I don't think that's right. I'm not telling you to go against Crazy Leg Zarandamo's orders, but this talk of killing the Kamanatong boss troubles me. Violence should not be our way. But I guess we will cross that bridge when we come to it. Let's talk about jobs.
Sure, what kind of jobs?
It's time we disrupt the illegal skooma trade.
Oh, I already did that.
What? You're telling me you already found a Kamanatong hideout where they were making skooma? And you freed the Khajiit alchemist they had imprisoned too?
I love when games let you sequence break and acknowledge it. I love it. More of that. I want more of that. It makes the world feel so real. I stumbled upon, when I first came into town, I stumbled upon a whole base of Kamanatong boys. Not only did I discover their base, I accidentally found the secret entrance that let me sneak up behind them and avoid all of their tricks and traps that they had planned. And they even acknowledged that I did that. They're like, how the hell did you get in from behind us? Killed all of them. Released the cook, who was a Khajiit slave. And yeah, it turns out that was a whole quest that I did without being told.
Well done, Captain. The Kamanatong will be out for our blood now. Make sure to be careful when you walk the streets of Balfoyen, even more so than before, okay? Now, about new jobs.
Can I be promoted for my good work? Hell yes, I am now officially a ringleader.
Congratulations, Sorkelin. You are now Sorkelin the ringleader.
Nice. Alright, it's official now. I am officially a mob boss. Good. Now we need, but what is a mob boss without territory? So number one objective, become the crime lord, as we discussed. We still have work to do.
I got word from Three Eyes. They've got something for you.
Cool. Is there more stuff we can do? Oh, she added some training equipment. Okay, sure. Don't step on the bear traps. I don't know who you are, what you're doing here.
I'm sure I don't know how to find it.
Oh. What's that? What's that you want?
Hey, you! You're one of them! You're one of them Thieves Guild members, aren't you? I bet you are. You Outlander pieces of scum should have stayed away from Balfoyen. The Kamanatong will have your heads!
Oh yeah? Time to demonstrate why that dagger's so good. Bye! Oh yeah. Let's take a shower after our murder. I guess we can't really call it murder. That was definitely self-defense. Don't worry, we'll commit more murders soon. Man, we can survive such high falls. Barely hurts us at all. Alright, let's go see what Three Eyes has for us. Then I think we'll do the Thieves Guild quest. I mean, the Mages Guild quest. Well, I am looking for a fight. you there! Damn, Inwa! The hammer... The hammer of the Kamana Tong falls on you! Oh, does it? First off, lady, I think you need to learn the difference between a hammer and a knife. Second of all, you're dead.
Buy from me. Best quality.
We are glad to see you, Sorkalin. Do you have goods you wish to sell us, or is this about jobs? We got a note from Vermilius Vendici's manor. Vendici has a job for you. Seems to us you've got yourself a rich patron. Do whatever he asks you to do, and after that, we think then might be a good time for you to ask for Vendici's help so you can accomplish your special job. You have a secret mission, yes, we could tell. Why else would your guild return to Balfoyen? You're trying to find the person who ordered the massacre at the Dusty Ailid. You will not find that person easily, we're afraid. But Vermilius Vendici has connections to the criminal underworld. We think we might be able to give you some information. He will not give it for free, though.
Good to know. So, did you have a job? Oh, we already... yeah. So he gave me a note? Okay. Where is it? Did we get what? Oh, maybe he got a note. Okay, I think I understand now. Let's just go see Mr. Vendici. Yeah, he lives up here.
To beat us, or to free us.
Hello there. How are you? So strange that...
I want my private letters back.
Proper roads.
Yes. The letters I wrote to... Gah! I can't bear to talk about it. Damn it all. Talk to Val's Verano. He's saying he'll make the problem go away.
Please, Sergio, have mercy. Let us go free.
Did you see how snootily I turned away? That was not intentional.
Walk with virtue, Outlander.
I see Three Eyes was able to reach you, Courier. That is good. Sergio Vendici has a job for you. We need you to recover some lost private letters. Yes, 3 letters to be precise. Written and sent by Sergio Vendici to someone here in Balfoyen. We are anxious to get them back. Currently, they are in the possession of Devera Diran, their recipient. She's a courtesan of some note, an old friend of Sergio Vendici's. Over the years, she and Sergio Vendici have had a number of meetings together, some of which have lasted overnight. However, their relationship seems to have turned sour. Diran is threatening to blackmail him. Sergio Vendici is not only rich, but he's also a married man. You see why he'd make a good target for blackmail. Now, Sergio Vendici says he wants this problem to go away. You do understand all the troubling connotations of the phrase, yes? His initial impulse was to send his brute, I can never pronounce this word, Apiciphagus Thrix to take care of it. It would have been ugly. However, I managed to convince him that violence would be unnecessary. We only need to get the letters back, and for that we need a thief. Oh, don't deny it. You are a thief, aren't you? And since you work for Three Eyes, you must also be a skilled one. I need you to find the letters for us. Without them, Der Veradiran has no real leverage. Her house is in South Balfoyen. You'll recognize it by a red lantern at the door. Return with the letters, and you'll be rewarded. 1,000 septims per letter. That does sound nice. Gonna take a bit to get used to all these new voices. Let's see, where else do we need to go? Ah, we do need water. Splash me, baby. That'll keep us cool. Sorry, I was making sure no more of those boys were chasing me. It's hard out here on these streets. This is turning into San Andreas. Like, we gotta deal with the Ballas. I am wearing the colors of Grove Street. Alright. So we need to get to her manor. Her house. I think I know where it is. Whoop. Got a red lantern at the outside. That's meant to be a symbol that you're a reputable hoe. Part of the Courtesans Guild. As opposed to some common street harlot. It's funny because red lanterns also sometimes mean a Morag Tong establishment. Which, you know what, now that I think about it, makes perfect sense, because... yeah. Because they both be red, because they both represent Mephala, different aspects of Mephala. The goddess of... well, god or goddess, they don't really... they pick their gender willy-nilly, of sex and murder. So I guess that would make sense. For them to choose the same color. Yeah, see, this is the Morag Tong. And that's her house. Okay. See? Oh, wait. Yeah. We don't want to go through the front door. What are we talking about here? This looks convenient. Oh. Why would you want this ring? What an interesting ring. At least it's worth something. What do you think she uses that ring for? Like, BDSM play? Like, oh no, I'm weighed down by this ring. I can't possibly move. I hope no one does anything to my butt. This is how I imagine courtesan work to work. So it's not up here. All right. Whoa! Yep, it was just the wind that knocked open that door. Just the wind. Are these the letters? Oh shit, she almost sees me. No. I'm assuming this was written by a much more talented lover. Oh, well, look at this. Oh yeah, you like the new animation? Mod discovered. Go away, cardboard. Let's see. Nope, need a stronger one for that. Here they are. This letter describes the various acts that the writer has done or wishes to do with the recipient, addressed as my sweet Devara in vivid detail. They read like excerpts from the banned edition of the real Baron Zaya. It also has a short paragraph where the writer complains about his wife. The letter is signed Vermi. In case you don't know, the uncensored version of the real Baron Zaya has a public cat on Dark Elf sex scene with barbed penis involved and all. Yes, it confirms that Khajiit have barbed penises. No, I'm not happy about it. No one is. Except for you real freaks out there. In this letter, the writer declares that the recipient is his greatest muse and inspiration, and follows the declaration with a shockingly bad attempt at poetry, titled Ode to Divine Devara. If censorship did not exist, this letter would be the impetus to invent it. The page is signed by Vermi. This isn't really a letter as much as it is a collection of little doodles depicting two figures engaged in various acrobatic activities with little to no clothes on. An arrow pointing at one of the figures, drawn with comically large anatomy, reads Vermi. Another arrow reads My Sweet Devara. Alright, we got him. Sometimes you just feel like being invisible, you know?
To beat us, or to free us.
Not yet, I'll get to you eventually. Your needs just aren't as important as my own. I just need you to understand that. I am the main character here, like in a literal sense, so you just need to wait. You have the private letters, yes? You have the letters? Very good. Now, please do not give them to me. I'd rather not know their exact contents. Give them to Sergio Vendici. I want my private letters back. You found the letters, yes? Good. damned things! I never should have even touched a quill! You didn't read them, did you? Well, anyway, I'll get rid of them. Talk to Vals about your reward. And what of Severa Duran? Did you speak with her? What did she say? Let me think real quick. Was this the only way to do this? Or did I do it differently last time in the save that got corrupted? I'm trying to remember. Because wasn't there an option to tell him that they were burned? But who else could I have given them to? Let's go back real quick. I'm trying to remember. Or is there a request later you can go back and burn them? No, because I remember for a fact I told him... I don't remember how that happened. I think I might remember. I think I might remember what I need, what the other option is. But we still need to take them. Here we go. He didn't stop me last time. Storklin, come here. I want to have a word about the job you were told to do.
If a few words can help, I'd be happy to talk.
Yes. I want to have a word with you about the private letters, if you please. I've got a proposition for you. Lady Vendici knows of her husband's unfaithfulness and has asked me to bring her the letters. Now, I know you're a skillful guy. I know you've probably found them, yeah? I need you to give them to me. You can spin some story for Familius Vendici that they were already burned to ashes. How much they say they pay you? 1,000 septims per letter? Lady Vendici has given me a generous purse. I'll match their offer, and you'll get a bonus of knowing you did the right thing. What do you say? Yeah, sure. Fuck over this guy's marriage. Great. Lady Vendici will be most pleased. Here's your pay. Now, you should report to Mr. Vendici that the letters are gone and he doesn't need to worry. My job is to look after him, but my allegiance is to the Vendici family, not to him personally. Understood. It's interesting. Everybody else describes this guy, or at least the, I guess it's not everybody else, it's just the Stewart guy. Refers to him as a brute. He doesn't seem to be. Maybe there's some bad blood between them. Yeah, Vals Verano, the steward. Don't like him.
Not exactly.
Looks like a schemer to me. But the boss seems to love him, so I keep my mouth shut. Vendici thinks he can cover his tracks and patch things up with his wife, if he can get rid of the private letters to Severa Duran. But Lady Vendici already knows of her husband's unfaithfulness and is preparing to put an end to their marriage. Her advisors have told her that the letters would be important, evidence when the time comes to divide their fortune. Proof of reckless misuse of their shared funds, they say. Company of a registered guild courtesan is not cheap. There's a lot of gold at stake. It's so imperial for that to be... For one, for this all to come down to, like, legal minutia, and two, for the priority being the money in imperial law. God, the writing is so good. There's like layers of like world building wrapped in with just like basic dialogue. So great.
Does this kind one have the keys?
Well, hello there.
We already said all this. Oh no, this is different. The letters had already been destroyed. They're gone? She'd already burned them or something? Good, good. I should have known that two-faced Duran was bluffing. Talk to Val's Verano about your reward. What do you think about Val's? I'm beginning to think he likes to talk too much. Not enough action. Now, Esophagus Thrix, on the other hand, that man gets things done. And you get things done, don't you? He talks too much. I value actions more than words. Just talking and thinking and doing nothing gets you nowhere in life.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
This unfortunate matter of the private letters, I don't think it has been resolved just yet. The letters were already destroyed? And you made sure of it, did you? Well, if Serio Venditti chooses to believe so, then it is so. Here's your pay. 1,000 drakes per parchment should suffice. Thank you for your help. You are dismissed, Sorkelin, though one more thing. I don't think Serio Venditti is quite ready to put this sorry matter behind him. Someone should probably speak with De Vera Duran. Serio Venditti is still distraught, perhaps even more so than before. Despite my best efforts to convince him otherwise, he is adamant that Duran cannot be trusted. Even with the letters recovered, I'm afraid he will at some point do something drastic and foolish. It would be wise for Miss Duran to leave Balfoyan for a while, a holiday, until Serio Venditti has returned to Cyrodiil. You think you talk too much? Perhaps I do. Serio Venditti certainly would rather have me just listen, but I do have a lot of time to just think. These thoughts and ideas, when they're inside my head, they're somehow muddy and formless. So what I find is that sometimes talking to people helps. It gives my thoughts form, just to say them out loud. It makes for clearer thinking, I think. Like separating the wheat from the chaff. All right. Do you have anything to say about...
Well, hello there.
Her? He doesn't have any... I was wondering if he would have any suggestions on the lady we're about to talk to again.
The rest of the family knows that Vermilius is a buffoon. Once he's no longer a married man, they will gladly move him to the sidelines and let his wife take over and oversee his businesses.
Wow, that would be harsh. I mean, deserved, but harsh. Getting a divorce, but your wife still gets the family business that existed before she was part of the family. Here comes somebody who wants to die.
The Gamora Tong sent its regards, outlander scum.
Let's save. I like this town. Warts and all. Do we go to Three Eyes now, or do we head back to... Let's head back to Shy.
You're back from your job. That is good. I was worried something might have happened. Balfoyen is becoming dangerous for us. The Kamana Tong are clearly fully aware that we are back. Are you ready for new jobs? Maybe now would be the right time to carry on with the special job Crazy Legs Arantamo gave us. I've heard that Vermilius Vendici will soon leave Balfoyen. Maybe now would be a good time to ask for his help to find the Tong boss. And then, when you find that person, you have to decide if you'll follow Crazy Leg Garantamo's orders, or, well, I'm not going to tell you to disobey them. Think for yourself. Vendici does have connections to the Tong, right?
Cool, let's go find the courtesan and get her to safety first. Want to make sure we don't forget that before we advance the story and she gets killed or something. Where is she? What the? Do we need to talk to her first? Did she got? I think she got. Oh no! We can't have that. Okay, let's go talk to her first. Okay, yeah, let's warn her of the danger. There she is.
I don't know where to begin. It is such an honor to meet you.
You're back, Sarah. What's this about? I hope Vermilia Vendici didn't send you here. This is about his letters, isn't it? I noticed they had gone missing. You took them to Vendici, didn't you? Well, in any case, he should know that I want nothing more to do with him. No more letters, no more nothing. He and I are finished. Balfoyen might not be safe for you anymore. Even with the letters gone, he's still not content. He thinks he can just make me disappear free of consequence. That's not going to happen. I was willing to let this go, but now I will write a letter of this to the heads of the Debellan priesthood, as well as the guild mistress in the Imperial City. I will tell them Vendici's threats of violence against a registered courtesan of the guild. When he returns to Cyrodiil, he will find his reputation in ruins. Thank you for warning me, Sirrah. I shall leave Balfoyen for a while. I hear Alvoud is somewhat tolerable this time of year. Or maybe I'll go to Manan. That is a good place to lay low. You could join us in the Thieves Guild hideout in Mithwangthov. You and the Thieves Guild would offer me a place to hide until this storm blows over. You are most generous, Sirrah. I accept your offer happily. Please, I need a moment to pack my things. I will see you in Mithwangthov.
I guess he was right.
That was a nice save. Because I think they killed her otherwise in the other timeline. I keep running back and forth as if I don't have the capability of just recalling. But that's not going to boost my athletics and acrobatics, is it? See? Keep running away from Shy instead of towards Shy.
You honor me. Please speak.
You're back from your job. I was worried something might have happened. Balfoyen is becoming dangerous for us. The Kamanatong are clearly fully aware that we're back, and you invited a friend to join us. That is good. Offering their Veridiran shelter from the storm was the right thing to do, Sorkalin. She knows people of high profile. If you have a price on your head, a word from her to the right people might be able to clear it. Are you ready for new jobs?
Okay, we already read this. Whoa, almost stepped on the bear traps. Don't step on the bear traps, baby.
I can spare a few moments, if you care to talk.
Update me on where things are and what path we're headed to. Sure thing, Fluxer. So, right now, we are on a long-term mission for the Thieves Guild. About 6 years ago, the Thieves Guild used to have a foothold in this very important port city of House Lalu, known as Balfoyen. There was a massacre by the Kamanatong, who are the Dark Elf Mafia, basically. Who they did a big old mass killing of all the Thieves Guild members at a place called the Dusky Alet Inn, and drove all the Thieves Guild members out. So now we're coming back with me at the helm of this operation. We've taken out their drug operation. We've stolen their own smuggled weapons from them. I am no supporter of the Kamanatong, trust me. I've been known to kill them, if anything. Though I deny it. Oh, I see. See, the Kamanatong wouldn't let someone who's not a Dark Elf really into the operation. They use Outlanders, but mostly as proxies.
You're not what I expected. You've earned my trust.
So yes, number one objective, become the crime lord. That's what we're doing.
Sarah.
Komodo dragons are awesome. Alright, let's see here. What next? What next? What next? Right. We need to ask Remilius about who the leader of the Kamanatong is. Because, yeah, our goal, our big job is to find out who made the order of that massacre and kill them in revenge. But the leader of the Kamanatong in this town is very secretive. There's a whole code of silence around it.
Khajiit knows the cold eyes of a slave.
I'm all yours, please. Go ahead.
May you find all that you seek, traveler.
Oh wow, that doesn't even hurt. Oh my goodness, our acrobatics is getting so good.
If I can be of any assistance, I'll be happy to help.
Ah, it's you again. I'm about to leave this province behind and journey back to Cyrodiil, huh? What's this about? A special job? What special job? I'm trying to find the local Kamanatong boss.
You are, huh? I think I might be able to help you. I know a thing or two about the Commander Tong in Balfoyen. Now, I don't know the exact person you're looking for, but I think I can point you in the right direction. I suggest you follow the money. Good to hear, Fluxer. Yes, the money. A code of silence doesn't matter one bit if there's a trail of gold that can be followed, and I think there is one. You should have a word with Villengil, the lawyer. He has a small office here in Balfoyen, tucked away behind Enar Fandis' bookshop. They're going back to Cyrodiil, yeah? I came to Morrowind to collect my new axe and take care of these troublesome letters. Now that my business is concluded, I naturally need to get back to my dear lady wife. Yes, by the gods, that's why the private letters were such a big problem for me. My wife's in Cyrodiil. We are, having a long-distance argument. You know how it is sometimes, right? I'm trying to patch things up with her. Coming here to deal with Devera Duran and the letters was a part of it. As a Phagus Thrick said he couldn't find her, it seems she skipped town. Here's his card. He's pedantic and unscrupulous, just like a lawyer should be. I've used his services a couple of times for... We don't need to talk about that. What's relevant for you is that he's also a bookkeeper for the Tong, handles their bribes and payroll, and when someone gets paid, there tends to be a record of that. Go and speak with Villengil, or you could just search his ledgers, up to you. Now off you go. I need to get ready for my journey back to Cyrodiil. Well, he's definitely useful if nothing else.
That gown looks familiar.
So Villengil.
3 blessings.
Yeah, he's hidden behind the bookshop. Bookshop on this side of town? Yep.
You've piqued my interest. Please share your thoughts.
I don't think we've been introduced, traveler. I'm Villengil. How can I help you? I am Villengil of Valkelgard, barrister.
What do you know of the Commander Tong?
Some members of the Tong may have sometimes used my services, yes. They make very good clients. I, got my hands full already. If you need legal advice, I recommend you speak with an old colleague of mine, Raynon Darciente of the barrister's office in Old Evergard.
But decent.
I know that guy. I've helped him out. He's he's a former criminal lawyer, mostly reformed. So I guess that should be a clue that this is also a criminal lawyer, who doesn't seem to be reformed.
Okay, I'll talk. You're trying to find the main culprit behind the massacre at the Dusky Alet Inn, right?
I want to mention, the only reason he broke is because our personality is so high. Remember, we are so overwhelmingly charismatic that the moment I stepped into this room, this man felt like treating me like one of his lifelong friends. Never met me before, just looks in my eyes, feels the aura coming off of me, and just understands that I am somebody to be trusted.
I handle the Tong's payroll. I only deal face to face with common grunts. I've never met their boss, let alone learn their name. But there's something I know that might help you. I've been ordered to make regular payments to one Laros Sadas ever since the massacre. He's the guy you want. Yeah, Sadas, that's right.
He was a top Tong enforcer around the time the massacre at the Dusky Alet Inn took place, but left soon afterwards. Got a bad case of guilty conscience, I think. He's a monk now at the monastery of St. Abelard. But what's interesting is that even to this day, I've been told to keep sending him gold regularly. Small amounts, but they add up. I think it's pretty clear what's the reason behind those payments. It's hush money. They fear he might talk and want him to keep quiet.
We're gonna find this
Not
monastery.
what I am used to.
I need water, by
but
the way.
Decent.
The monastery is north of Menon. The place is dedicated to Saint Abelard. The monks there are former criminals who are trying to reform and mend their ways. A noble cause, I'd say, if I believed in that sort of thing. Criminals can't really change their nature. I would be out of business if they could.
There's a saying I like. Never count on somebody to understand something that their paycheck relies on them not to understand.
Yeah, Sardis, that's right. He was a top Tong enforcer around the time the massacre at the Dusky Alet took place.
Oh, I already read this. Okay, good. So now we have a place. North of Menon. I swear, I can't hear Menon without thinking of the water planet in Knights of the Old Republic. And that iconic music, dog. Have we been to Menon before? Oh, it's already on a map. Awesome. And liftoff. Our enchantment skill has gotten so much better. I've been training it. So we have so much more juice for our enchanted toys. Training enchantment is so worth it, guys. Right in the water. Get away from me. Nice. I love this dagger. Get away from me, slaughterfish. My power grows. I think these candles are leading to the monastery, or in the other direction, I suppose. There's the town of Menon, I think. We're going every which way but the monastery. Get away from me. Okay, there it is. It's up and then this way.
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
What brings you to the monastery of St. Abelard, Outlander? I came here to join the monks of St. Abelard. I'm told the curate Dram Marvos is a harsh man. Harsh but fair. What? Laros the Butcher?
He's here too? Well, if even a stone-hearted killer like him is worthy of a second chance, then maybe I'm not a lost cause either. But yeah, I've not been here too long. Don't know where he is. Sorry.
Forget tomorrow. If you are right, act today.
Welcome to the monastery of Saint Arelor, Altmar. Most of us here are penitent monks who stepped on the path of redemption by choosing to follow and emulate the deeds of Saint Arelor. What are you searching for?
Can I not ask about Laros? Do you specifically not know anything about him? How annoying.
Move along.
Go about your business, but I'm watching you.
A warm welcome to you.
Yes, sirrah? What can this humble monk do for you?
I'm just following the money.
What money?
The hush money you were paid to keep quiet about the Dusky Aelid massacre.
Ah, that money. I have received the gold, yes, but I've not kept a single coin for myself. I have given it all away to the temple. The Kamonatong needn't pay me for my silence. After the massacre at the Dusky Aelid, I vowed I would leave that life behind me. I want nothing to do with them. Yes, I was there that night. I don't deny it. I lost my eye in the attack, but I also lost a part of my very soul. I came to this monastery not long afterwards, full of guilt and pain, looking for a way to heal that soul wound. You may think I deserve death for what I did. Maybe I do. But what else can a man do except renounce the violent ways of his past and pray for forgiveness? The three will judge me in the end. You want to know who ordered the attack? You want to break the code of silence? All right. I will tell you who gave us the orders to attack the Dusky Aelid Inn and kill the Thieves Guild members in there. And I pray that the example set by Saint Arelor will inspire you not to pursue vengeance. Enough blood has been spilled in Balfoyen. The violence must end. The orders came from the Vendici Manor in the form of a letter. A letter signed only with the initials V.V. Do you know who I'm talking about?
Val's Verano.
Yes, very good. A former lieutenant of Sayo Orvis Dren.
That's the overall leader of the Kamonatong.
Left to take over the stewardship of the Balfoyan underworld after Dren moved to Vardenfell. Val's Verano. A former lieutenant of Orvis Dren, who took over the Balfoyan underworld after Dren moved to Vardenfell. Verano succeeded in destroying the Thieves Guild in Balfoyen, but he was also smart and wanted to protect himself from the law and from the Guild's retaliation, should they ever return. So, he introduced the Code of Silence. Only a handful of us ever knew who he was, and most are now dead. Under the guise of Val's the Valet, he leads the Tong from the shadows. You have your orders to kill him, yes? I pray that you have wisdom to put an end to this cycle of violence. Go and talk to him. Perhaps you can resolve this.
Go on about your business.
I like this, because you could have guessed from the beginning that it was Val's Verano. But even within the explanation, there's like twists and turns and so much going on, so much character. But yeah, I'm not listening to any of that stop the cycle of violence part. That's... Our character is not a good guy. That doesn't matter to him. Our character isn't a total sociopath. But our character's trying to take over the crime world and then the world. Sacrifices need to be made. I have no time to sing Kumbaya with these people and split this town in half. There's no way that peace will be sustainable.
Greetings. What shall we talk about?
As far as I'm concerned, this is a classic Hegelian conflict. The Kamanatong is the thesis and I am the antithesis.
Do you have something to say, Outlander?
Or something. And we must come into conflict. Where are we? Are we back in town? I mean, I know we're back in A town. Is this Balfoyen? This is Balfoyen. Where are we? Manon? I was right. The second time. But yeah, none of that. None of that peace. I don't want peace. I want problems, always.
Is there something you need?
See, our character has, like, Mankar Cameron, Dagoth level ambitions. He doesn't have time to deal with petty things like the law or morality. Look at those legs move. It's wild. I know you're gonna come after me. Yep, you won't let anybody rule the skies but you. You're jealous, and you're selfish. Give me another bounce. Aw, man. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Damn it! Keep messing it up. Bounce with me, bounce with me. Damn it, our fatigue was so low. Yeah, your level of stamina affects how high you can jump. It becomes very noticeable when you start trying to super jump. Okay. Let me see something real quick. Let me see what tricks I have up my sleeve. Okay, good.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
Shit, he's already gone. What about Val's? Bastard.
Dare I hope? Are you here to rescue us?
The cat always lies.
Khajiit knows the cold eyes of a slaver. This one is no slaver.
Looking for Serio Vendici? Then Mihirio must regrettably inform you that you missed him. He is now on his way back to Citadel. Both as Iphagis Rix and Valsvarano are with him.
Valsvarano's with them?
Master Varano serves Serio Vendici.
That's not what I asked.
Yes, he's gone. Valsvarano, Apisafakis Rix, and a number of Dark Elven mercenaries are with him. They are traveling by carriage to Kragenmoor first, via Tain and Onanis. Merhirior thinks they cannot have made it very far. If you want to follow them, maybe you'll find them somewhere on the old waste of Tain.
The cat always lies.
Please, Serio, have mercy. Let us go free.
Well, I don't have any other lead. So we should at least see what's actually out there. Probably a trap of some sort. Okay, the road toward Tain. West of Tain. Okay. Ooh, we're already almost there. There it is. Okay, the road west of Tain. Here they are. Huh. I don't see any Dark Elven mercenaries.
Yes, old Mer.
Huh? What are you doing here, Sorklin? Serio Vendici is inside the carriage if you want to talk to him. We're just resting here a bit, trying to figure out which way to go. Wow, you really want to die tonight. What is the meaning of this, Sorklin? Why are you in my carriage?
Now, where did I put that?
It's a damned shame Epizophagus didn't find her. No, certainly not you. You talk just the right amount. What do you know about the massacre at the Dusky Alet? I'm truly sorry that it happened, even though I'm not to blame for it. Truly, you've got to believe me. I know about Valsvarano. No, he's not with me. Vals and his boys only escorted us for a short while. He said he had some business back at the manor. I'm guessing he's somewhere there. What's this about? Did you know that Vals is the Commandant boss of Balfoyen? What? Vals? Of course not.
No.
How could I have known that? He's just my servant. I don't know his every thought. By the gods, you don't believe me, do you? You think I knew about Vals? He had all those Thieves Guild members killed. You think I'm complicit in his crimes. Listen, I know you've got to be angry. You think I harbored a murder and benefited from it. Well, maybe I did. But if I'd known this was so personal for you, I wouldn't have done it. I swear. It was just business. You're a reasonable person, aren't you? I know you are, Sorklin. We can make a deal.
The Axe of Thorocles' Bane is on that shelf. Take it. Take anything you want. It's all yours. Just let me go. You know, I never really liked you, Vermilius. Also, I may act like a gentleman, but I'm kind of a fucking sociopath. And if I can get away with killing a rich person, I'm sorry, tough luck, man. No, please, you don't have to do this. Don't do this. Let me go, please. No.
I've trifled with you long enough.
No!
It wasn't my fault, really. He just fell over. I hardly touched him.
Oh, wait, is this? This is an exquisite ring. I will take that. Take that. 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 Man, they weren't kidding. This really is a luxury carriage. Ooh, diamonds. All right. It's not even worth that much. Ah, we can add it to our own collection. You get to live this time. I like you. Don't ever come looking for me. Each day is a blessing for you now.
An honor, to be sure.
Is there an inn here? I think so. Oh wait, we don't have time to go to an inn? No, even though it is late. And are we tired? No, we got time. Not a lot of time until we're no longer well rested, but we got time. Okay, yeah, no. We need to go on the attack before he gets away. So back to Balfoyen. Whoa! Linsidious is here! Linsidious is subscribed for 25 months, and it's currently on a 12-month streak! A year in a row! Thank you so much, Lynn! You are appreciated so much! Now watch me become the crime lord of Balfoyen! How are you doing tonight, Lynn? We got 2 new followers yesterday, Lynn. I did a bonus stream then, too. It was pretty dope. Let's see. Oh my goodness, my hops are so hardcore now. Good to know, Lynn. I'm glad to hear it. Oh, sorry you were a depressed sack of potatoes yesterday, but I'm glad that you're a happy bunch of oranges today. I don't know what the opposite of a sack of potatoes is. We're tying up loose ends with the rival gang in this town, Lynn. Man, just think about how much I've turned the tables on them in just the past couple days. They weren't ready for me.
This one is not cruel like the others.
You are peachy. How are you, I'd say we're friends at this point, Lynn. Online friends.
No more beatings, I beg you. You're back. Please don't hurt Mehirio. Mehirio only lied because Mehirio was ordered to. You're looking for Val's Varano, yes? Mehirio will help. Master Varano is in the wine cellar. He told Mehirio that he is looking for a suitable vintage. Please be careful. Varano is a cruel master.
Okay, that's a good thing to know. We've been seeing so many different sides of all these characters and what they're like. So far, it seems like, I mean, Val's didn't want the courtesan to get killed. Val's encouraged us to help her get out of town. So on one hand, he seems like he's not that bad of a guy for a crime lord, but then you remember, oh yeah, he's the one who bought the slaves for Vendici.
What was that?
And not only that, according to the slaves, they're apparently scared of him, and he treats them badly. Which, I mean, obviously that's... slavery is treating someone badly by default, but you know what I mean. So yeah, all these messages the game is giving us and the priests are telling us about not repeating the cycle of violence, that would be all fine if we were playing this game as a good guy. But no, we are beyond morals. Like I said, we have the ambitions of a Menkar Cameron, of a Dagother. We are planning for millennia so that we can one day rise and ascend and rule all of Tamriel as the Dark Lord, okay? We don't have time to be compromising on our power base. I'm not taking half of this town and letting these slaving, crack-dealing scumbags control the other half. No. It's all gonna be ours, no matter what the consequences.
So good to see you.
Ah, Sorglin. I was expecting you'd find me here. Did you catch up with Vermilius Vendici? I'm sure he assured you that he is innocent of everything. Did you believe him? Well, it doesn't matter. Here we both are now. Perhaps you can help me. I'm trying to pick the right vintage for the negotiations of a new truce. Damn straight, Lan. Yes. Seeing that the Thieves Guild has broken the existing truce by returning to Balfoyan in force, I think a new one is in order, is it not? I realize that our code of silence has failed, and you have found out that I am the boss of the Kamonatong in this city. And you, I take it, are the highest representative of the Thieves Guild. Then let us parley. I have had time to think about this, and I've drafted the terms already. I urge you to read them. The key tenet of this new truce is coexistence with minimal interaction. It is clear to me that your guild is not going anywhere, and if I let go of this territory, I am as good as dead when all this Dren or our leaders in Narcissus learn of it. You wrestled the illegal skooma trade out of our hands. I'm willing to respect that. We still keep our liquor imports, our various tradesmen, and the council club, of course. You don't harass us, we don't harass you. We both turn a blind eye to each other. Now keep in mind, the council club is the Dusky Alet Inn.
That guy looks
That's where the massacre happened. That used to be the Thieves Guild bar. They came in, stabbed everyone to death. And they've been squatting in the bar ever since. Nice reference, Janko. Also, hi, Janko.
That guy looks familiar.
Let's see. And finally, you will forego this vendetta you have on my life. I plan to retire and leave Balfoyen, and wish to do so in peace. The massacre at the Dusky Alet Inn was a tragedy for your guild, but it's in the past. It's done. Let the dead be dead, and let us, the living, look towards the future. You've heard the terms. Do we have a new truce? Do you find my terms acceptable? Shall we raise our glasses to a new truce? Why shouldn't I just kill you? I feared you might say something like that. It would indeed seem that you have the upper hand. You are a formidable enemy. I am alone. Should it come to blows, you might very well kill me. But, if that happens, what will become of your friends in Bethwangthov? Yes, I know of your hideout. We have eyes and ears everywhere. The reason why I stand here alone with you and not surrounded by my faithful dagger lads is that I have sent my men to Bethwangthov. They have orders to attack it, unless they get my signal to call off the attack. You hold my life in your hand. I hold the lives of your friends. Shall we now make a new truce so we may all live? Knowing that you will save your friends in Bethwangthov, do you accept my terms? Our organizations will divide Balfoyen. You let go of the vendetta you have on me, and your friends get to live. No more bloodshed in this city. Do we have peace? This is such a good example of a Bethesda game really thinking and giving you choice. Because not only is there yes, no, there's also I want to change the terms. You can convince him to go to jail instead. Or you can be a cocky son of a bitch who knows how powerful he is. I've been thinking about that, Jenko, after you guys have been recommending that. I've been thinking about looking into that. I bet I could kill you and still make it in time to Bethwangthov. You might be able to save one or two thieves. Wait, what was his voice again? We're using a mod that adds the voices from a bunch of different, pretty much all the different Elder Scrolls games with voice acting, except ESO, I think. So, some of the characters have their Skyrim voice equivalents. I have thought about doing audiobooks and stuff. You know what? You guys have inspired me. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna look into it. I'm gonna do it. Thank you. Let's see. Knowing that you will save your friends in Bethwangthov, do you accept my terms?
That guy looks
Our organizations... Oh, wait, yeah. You might be able to save one or two thieves, but would you really gamble with their lives like that? I'm not accepting your terms. Remember when we talked about the councilman Thorocles Romus? How he thanked his headsman for being kind to him? Well, up until this point, I too have played the part of a kind headsman. No more. You will either agree to this truth, you dirty, damned Inwa, or your mongrel friends die in that god's-forsaken ruin. And I will make personally sure that you join them in whatever hell awaits your kind. Now, give in and accept my terms. Whatever. Prepare to die.
Your wounds are great.
What? You don't care about your friends? You're a crueler beast than I had thought, Outlander. But I swear by the three that I won't go down without a fight. Hi, Resdanya! I would definitely take commissions. Bye, bitch. I love this. This is like that. This is like one of those moments in like the Spider-Verse movie where he's given like a clear, like, these are the only paths you can take, and he's like, nah, I'm gonna do my own thing. I love when games let you do that. Do certainly keep that in mind, Janko. Alright, now we need to hurry. This is about to be really bad. But remember when I checked my spells earlier and I was like, do I have a spell that'll let me do... Okay, yeah. I know the way to fix this. To make sure nobody dies. Sorkelin is that much of a badass Nightblade that he's going to be able to pull this off.
Yes. What do you want?
This is the end
I
of
have
your
you!
switch.
I have you! Die! That'd be great!
Speak, traveler.
That's right.
No.
Just this once, everyone lives. Except for the mobsters. They're all gonna die. Screaming, preferably.
You will suffer greatly. Enwa.
Some of them are already dead, having stepped on the bear traps, it looks like. I knew we had those for a reason. Not everyone. There's still someone left.
You honor me. Please.
Is that all of them? Are there more Kamana Tong thugs somewhere here?
What can I do for you?
I think there might be. Oh yeah, this one already died. Ah, look, several of them already died. That's great. Where's the last one? There's definitely one left. Everyone's moving back to their normal spots, it looks like. Or are they? Where's the last man? Myrrh. Whatever. Oh yeah, that is everyone.
Greetings, honored friend.
Oh dear, how horrible. Thank the gods you came to our rescue, Sorkelin. It would have been even worse without
Is
you.
that again?
What? You say Val's Verano sent these thugs here? He was the Kamana Tong boss? And you killed him? You followed Crazy Legs Arantamo's orders. Here is your bonus reward. You should look for jobs elsewhere. You've accomplished everything that was asked of you.
Not a single one of our people died.
Those Kamana Thong thugs almost crushed us, Sorkelin. If you hadn't showed up when you did, we'd all be dead. I'm sorry. I couldn't protect everyone like I thought I could.
It's good. You're good. It's weird, everybody's following Shy. This happened last time I did this. It seems like this is only temporary. Like when I leave and come back, it'll be fine.
Honor me. Please speak.
But anyway.
Your wounds have grace.
Oh! There's one out here.
You made a big mistake coming here, you Inwa.
Did I? I'm not so sure. Hell yeah. And just like that, Balfoyen is ours. Look upon it. Look upon our new kingdom. As I mysteriously levitate several inches above the rock I am standing on. We did it. We are the crime lord. But still a bunch more to do in this town. So let's get a good night's sleep.
What can I do for you?
What? I didn't mean that. Alright, let's find a bed. You already gave us a quest, right?
Is my speciality. How can I help you?
Where are the beds? Here they are. Cool.
Well met.
Mutsera?
So, we need to find the guy who wrote that book on Daedric design. Yeah. Nelos Lothri. In Almasthir. Okay. We know how to get there.
Your actions precede
Almasthir is a city that connects the... It's like a giant bridge that connects both sides of the Thyr River. On this side of the Thyr, this is where House Indoril rules. On the west side is where House Lalu rules. Here's an actual full map for perspective.
We make special trip just for you. Same low price.
Which place is closer to Almasthir? We're about to take a break as well, just because I need some water. I need a snack. I need to stretch. I need to twerk. The quickest way there. Everywhere that this is going to take me is like off here. Is there a boat?
What is this about?
I don't think there's... Oh, there are boats in this town. Okay. Boats. Over here.
Under sun and sky, Outlander, we greet you warmly.
Ah, you can take me to Amastir. Good. Alright, so we're going to find the author to this book. I think that's a good come down from becoming the crime lord of essentially the Morrowind version of Atlanta. If Atlanta was on a coast, I would say. Miami? Maybe it's more like the Miami of Morrowind. Anyway, BRB.
Stay tuned for a very important announcement regarding food poisoning.
The celery sticks, the meat and the fish will make you sick.
All the food is poison. All the food is poison.
The apples, tomatoes, wheat, and the corn, all the food is poison. Don't eat the food, it's poison food.
All the food is poison. All the food is poison.
The onions, pickles, and the melons too. Even the pasta and the turkey are contaminated food. Don't eat the food.
All the food is poison. All the food is poison.
Chicken.
Poison.
Barley.
Poison.
White rice. Baked beans. Duck orange.
Poison.
Sunflower seeds.
Poison.
Radicchio. Hummus. Oranges.
Poison.
House avocado.
Poison.
Your dad's barbecue brisket.
Poison.
Horse meat.
Poison.
Snout. Little babies.
Poison.
Fingernails. Cigarette burn.
Poison.
Scabs.
Poison.
Napple.
Poison.
Try to figure out something else to eat. I'm out of here.
I'm alone most of the time, but tonight a double date will make it fun. I will enjoy spending time with a new woman and my friend Rudy. Oh look, Rudy's here. He's even early. I will make love tonight. I'm a joke.
Hey, Kent, you ready for a double date?
Yes, very excited, buddy.
Kent, are you all right? What's the matter?
Your shirt. It's so plain. It's making me sick. And you're not wearing a brooch.
A brooch? But aren't they for women?
No, a brooch from Cinco Men. Jazz up any plain shirt with the man brooch from Cinco Men. Here's how it works. First, your skin is lubed with a relaxing, cooling gel. This also slightly numbs your shoulder where the brooch will be adhered. Then your teeth are removed. You don't want to bite your tongue off from the pain. Next, a 4-foot reaming hole is drilled into the skin and bone. And now you're ready to screw on that beautiful male brooch. You can choose from hundreds of cool brooches, like the peace signal, a measuring rod, and my favorite, the decorative masculine flower.
I don't understand. You got a nice set of pearls there in that mouth.
See? They didn't hurt a bit when they pulled them out. Hey, wait a minute. Where's your brooch?
Kent, you just told me about this. I haven't had a chance to get the procedure yet.
Mimi, I'm a handsome man and a broochman.
Mimi wants a brooch.
You should get the brooch system.
That sounds like the plan for me.
Well, you wipe it and you spank it and you put some clothes on it and watch it turn red.
The Paynes brothers may have their father, former country music star Bob Paynes, to thank for their early success. Bob Paynes, now a minister at his own private church, thinks he may have inspired the spanking trend that rocketed his hot sons to the top of the charts.
You should spank your wife, you should spank your children, you should spank your aunts and uncles and cousins, and Jesus knows that. I taught my boys the value of a good spanking early. And I suppose that might have influenced their music.
And if you think the kids are the only fans of the Paynes brothers, check out this exclusive interview with my friend's mom and dad. What do you think of the Paynes brothers?
The Paynes brothers have been great because they make spanking fun,
right.
which makes it easier for us.
And here's an exclusive world premiere first look at their new single, Spank Me in Heaven.
And when my homies cry out from the street, all I can say to you is
they'll be spanking your butt in heaven.
It's Jaxie and Fruit Pound.
Yes, we got the back seat. Awesome! Whoa, check it out! Oh man, I love the back seat.
Yeah, the back seat's the balls. Do you want to throw firecrackers out the window?
Yeah.
Awesome! Hey, what are you kids doing back there?
Hey, do you want to throw some of my lunch out the window?
Abso-queefly.
Whatever, come on.
Oh! Hey, what are you kids doing back there?
Oh man, that was awesome. Now I don't have any lunch though.
It's okay, buddy. You can have some of mine. I'll share.
Thanks, dude.
My food is your food.
You sound like a communist.
Well, not really communism, more like socialism. If you think about it, socialism's not really that bad.
Yeah, I guess you're right. It's kind of like just being really nice and fair.
If you think about it, socialism's like everybody helping everybody else out. And capitalism's like greed.
Hey, what are you kids doing back there?
It's weird. It's like the only reason capitalism works is because it plays on man's biggest flaw.
Hey, what the hell are you doing back there?
It's almost like if you're really working on developing your soul and being a good person, capitalism is constantly throwing obstacles in your way.
Hey! Hey!
Yeah. It's like the principles that every single religion teaches are directly opposed to the principles of capitalism.
I'm gonna turn this bus around! I'll turn it right around!
I guess that's where the whole Great Satan thing comes from.
That's it! You kids are getting pink slips!
Hey, look! The girl's back!
The back seat's awesome.
Well, any person that you fear and anything that is of you and any place you won't go near, you see there now. A noun is something that you need, so by 12th grade you'll learn to read. Don't make me get up into your face. A noun's a person, thing, or place. Oh, I went to a public school. I thought the kids in classes and the teachers would be real cool. But the hallways were filled with gangs. They were packing guns and knives and chains. Oh, I went to a public school. Well, any person that you fear, like a gangbanger or a crackhead, and anything that is severe, like a gun or a teacher's union, and any place you won't go near, like a hallway or a bathroom. You see their nouns. You see their nouns. I walked down the hall and I thought that I would slip. So much graffiti, it looked like an acid trip. I went to complain to Principal Krupp, but he's out sick and he never shows up. Oh, I walked down the hall and thought that I would flip. Well, any person that you fear, like a tagger or a drunk principal, and anything that is out here, like graffiti or asbestos, and any place you won't go near, like a playground or the water fountain, you see their nouns, you see their nouns. A noun is something that you need, so by 12th grade you'll learn to read. Don't make me get up into your face. A noun's a person, thing, or place. A noun's a person, thing, or place.
My school is all messed up. Damn.
The universe. What a concept.
You know, the universe is a little bit like the human hand. For example, you have Grauman's center right here, and then you have undiscovered worlds and Sector 8, and up here it's the Tillman's crest. So you can kind of picture that it's a little bit like a leaf or it's not a bowl.
The universe is beautiful. It's something like a new woman that I was gonna date. You're dark and you're massive, and you have a black hole, and all of those elements I want to explore, just like you would explore on a new date. You want to dive deep into them and feel around and just see what's going to come out of that. The time it takes to get from one star to another star is insane. You need to travel at the speed of light, and us humans can't even fathom the concept of that kind of time, because it's really, 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 really fun to think about taking a speed of light ride.
If you could put the universe into a tube, you'd end up with a very long tube, probably extending twice the size of the universe, because when you collapse the universe, it expands, and it would be, you wouldn't want to put it into a tube.
What's that?
Oh, that? It's the answer to the Mangyil's existence and mascot problem, nerds.
The answer won't be a number. It'll be a new concept in math altogether.
So...
You failed! Matthew! Matthew! Matthew. Matthew. Matthew! Oh my god! Matthew! 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 Math! You can understand is what I teach in this class.
Okay, thank you for waiting. The president has asked me to come out and make a brief statement about the wire that just went out a couple minutes ago. To make things short, I will just confirm that yes, we do have a moon base, and yes, we are currently experiencing some bear problems. Now, I will open it up if there are any questions.
Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press Secretary! Mr. Press
You,
Secretary!
New York Times.
Yes. I have a 11-part question.
I'm sorry, I only have time for 2.
All right, let me get this straight. So the United States government is admitting that we do have a moon base and that there is a bear problem on said moon base.
Yes, that is correct.
All right, follow-up question. Are you with us?
That's a really good question.
No, we are not, and I would like to remind everyone to keep the language civilized. This is the White House.
Excuse me, Mr. Secretary, Bob Daniels, Newsweek.
Mr. Daniels.
How long have we had the moon base? And are these bears Earth bears, or are they from the moon?
I'm sorry, I'm not at liberty to disclose how long we have had this moon base at this time. We do believe these to be Earth bears. We have no reason to believe these to be lunar bears or even Saturn bears.
Todd Albright, PBS. There's Saturn bears?
I am also not at liberty to go into the various types of woodland life forms on Saturn or any of the other 12 planets.
9 planets.
Right. I've said too much already. What I can show you is the images that have been beamed down to us from the Odyssey satellite system just a couple hours ago. This is the view out of the front door of the United States Secret Moon Base. This was taken yesterday before we discovered the bear problem. And this one was taken just a couple hours ago. So, as you can see, bears everywhere.
Mr. President, Mr. President,
Mr. Jackson.
Yeah, those bears appear to have guns and motorcycles.
We believe they may be involved in some sort of intergalactic drug cartel, perhaps affiliated with one of the interstellar wizard alliances.
Wizard alliances?
Yes, next question.
Just a thought, more of a shot in the dark, but we wouldn't happen to be invading Iran today, would we?
You got me. You got me.
I fell for it. You almost got away with that one.
No, I went too far. I almost had it. I should have stopped after the slides. I knew I should have stopped
I didn't
there.
think anything about it until the cartel thing, and I was like,
Okay, all right, let's forget this whole thing. Who wants a drink? First round's on me. Come on.
Yeah!
Your one-stop shop for corn and frisbees.
Tits.
Books about math. Come and get 'em at.
Tits.
Just ride the tit show right up the mountain to.
Tits.
Come on down where you can slam your own penis in the door of your luxury sedan. We will make that happen for you.
Thank you, Tits.
All the kids want to go to Tits for the summer. Your little sister is insane for.
Tits.
I bet I know where you four want to go.
Tits.
I really like it when my grandma puts peanut butter on carrot sticks.
Tits.
We've got deep-fried water bears and horse wigs.
Tits.
One time I chased a squirrel into a laundromat, and after that I couldn't find him.
Tits.
I am not lying, ladies and gentlemen. You spend more than $10, I'll let you come down here and snap my suspenders. I am that crazy.
Tits.
Mexican sweetbread. We've got that in stock at Tits. If you don't come down here in the next 10 minutes, I'm gonna slam my penis in the door of a luxury sedan. Come on down, wash my dishes. Anybody got a good woman? Bring her down. I'll show her who's boss. I know how to handle a woman when she gets out of control.
Tits.
Moms, bring your newborn babies and I will pick up a brick and hit your newborn baby with that brick. Come anytime. We will not run out of bricks. If you want to eat a big mouthful of sand, then come on down here and try it and I'll kick you in the face. You'll drop like a pussy. Pussy! Look at my little teeth. Don't you touch my suspenders.
And now a special message from Channel 5's Married News Team.
Hi, I'm Married News Team anchor Jan Schuyler.
And I'm co-anchor Wayne Schuyler.
Won't you join us this Saturday for Jefferton's annual Toodle Day celebration?
Toodle Day, where the mayor marries all the town's dogs together. Jefferton is the only town that performs this joyous and legally binding ceremony. It's fun for kids of all ages, so get there early for free face painting and a magic show before the ceremony.
Well, this reporter's gotten word that the mayor has a special surprise in store.
Good evening and welcome to Stock Watch. What a day in the markets today. Stocks did very, very good. Here with our weekly wrap-up is Brian Segan.
Take a look at this equity line. And all the dividends are venturing off into financial capitals, overshadowing the market's commodities. You know, and all these numbers are going to add up to one thing, and that is that this stock market is the best thing ever.
It is. It really is. Now, a lot of people think that the stock market and the economy is always in a depression all the time. But we're going to show you how you can use that depression to make a better economy for you. And by following some simple rules, we can make sure that your own equity portfolio is virtually overflowing with stock markets. Steve?
Equity, equity, equity. Equity's the name of the game today. Equity's high, you gotta smash it down. Equity's low, you gotta boost it high, and then you gotta smash it down again.
Now, Steve, a lot of people out there are worried about their own equity being diverse with derivatives.
You gotta smash those derivatives, Kyle.
Can I just say something, Paul? I mean, can I just say something here? The thing about each one of these derivatives that nobody's even talking about right now is that each one is full of 90% interest.
Now, Bernie, are these good interests or bad interests?
This is bad interest, John. I mean, this is the kind of interest that's ruining the stock market before everybody figured out what to do with the equity.
And that is just the type of thing we are going to teach you when you buy our new program, Interest versus Finances, an insider's guide to the stocks. This book will make all the money you have go up so much. And I tell you one thing, your bank is sure going to be glad to see you. Right, Michael?
Your banks are probably going to want to marry you, Jim. Now take a look at these numbers. Now, how much money does the average person have? $100. Now, what we're going to do is take that number and divide that by 100. And what does that leave us with? 0. And there's your interest.
I can tell you from personal experience, I have 500 times more money today than before this book was invented.
And that's just from using the principles found in this book?
That's just from selling this book. Now, don't take it from me. Listen to some of our satisfied customers.
Oh, it's great. I love it. Take it up fishing.
See? People love it. Kyle, Norman, thanks for being here today.
Thank you, Rudy.
Interest versus Finances, an insider's guide to the stocks.
And if you call today, we'll send you a talking R2-B2 toy.
Hi, my name R2-B2. I'm from outer space.
And I'm back. Man, I totally forgot that I had a plan with a friend to see a movie today, and I completely forgot about it. Well, I didn't forget about it. Somehow, the day Wednesday morphed into Sunday in my mind. I don't know if I just thought, like, Sunday made more sense as a day we would have set, or if... I don't know. Somehow, because I looked back at what it said in the text. It said Wednesday. Somehow, my brain processed it as Sunday. Insidious is still here. Wonderful. Anyway, I may be going to see the Mortal Kombat movie tonight. I haven't seen the original. I guess not original. I've seen the original. I haven't seen the original in this new franchise, but I don't think that matters for a movie like this. Anyway, where even are we? Oh yeah, Alma's Theater. Almas. You won't know who Cole is, but that's okay. Is Cole the main character? Is Cole like the fish out of water audience stand-in protagonist? San?
Are you here to visit the Bloodstone?
Ah, I called it. Well, I mean, I think I pieced it together right there, didn't I? I think I know all I need to know about Cole. I'm guessing he won the tournament at the end in some way by the power of friendship and/or family. I'm guessing family for this one, with a dash of friendship. Wait, there wasn't a Mortal Kombat tournament in Mortal Kombat 1? That's how? What happens? Is it all setting up? Is it all leading up to it?
Are you here to visit the Bloodstone Shrine?
Maybe. I'm not. We're looking for an author. Maybe people around here know him. His house is here in Almasthea, on the north side of the canton. You can find it opposite the Moracton Guildhall. It was Raiden. Is it Raiden or Raiden?
Do not stray from Belloff's path.
No, Raiden is Metal Gear Solid, right? Raiden...
I was actually starting to like him.
Is...
He was a heretic.
Okay, what are you talking about, man? Why are you staring at me while you talk about killing heretics? I don't like that. I don't like your implication there, dude. Yeah, walk away. Walk away. Raiden. Okay, is how it's spelled. Raiden is how it's read, but Raiden is how it's spelled. Got it. Raiden and Shang Tsung having a dick measuring contest leading up to the tournament that will happen in the second film. Interesting. So it really was all leading up to that was a bold move. Because a lot of reboot type movies do stuff like that, like the Halo TV show not getting to the actual Halo until like the last season or something. So that's a bold choice. I mean, apparently it was executed well because people liked it. Oh, hello there, fellow Kyle. Sorglin, please. This is such every single different type of person has this greeting. I've been looking for it. So do people just sometimes speak in the third person, not just Khajiit? Is this just normal? Sorglin, please, ask anything of Enveril. Enveril is happy to help a friend. It was a pretty fun film, I heard. I heard it was. One sec. My friend is texting me. Cool. Yeah. So I might be seeing the second one in Simina.
Are you here to visit the Bloodstone Shrine?
No. No, I'm not. I don't know what that is. It sounds kind of cool. But no, not right now. I'm looking for... The guy said he had a house, right?
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Where is it? Oh, I'm so mad. Damn it, what was the name? Why don't you have anything to say about it, but the shopkeeper did? Let's go back to the shopkeeper then. Because he said he had a... I mean, I guess we could just check our... notebook. Nellos Lothry, that's his name. On the north side of the canton, opposite of the Morrowing Guildhall. Cool. He gave us good directions. So we gotta find the Guildhall. We know how to find that, because it's gonna be spooky and probably have red lanterns. Contraband warehouse? That's where I belong. Linsidious says, also I've been a Mortal Kombat fan for a while now. And a lot of me watching the film is going, oh shit, it's Natara. Or like, oh fuck, that's Gintaro's statue. Yeah, that seems pretty tight. Wait, did people see me come in? People didn't see me yet. Wait, I pressed the wrong button. What kind of contraband do you have? I'll take that. Oh, I'll take that. Nah. Okay, now we're getting into the good stuff. That's too heavy. I will take this. And that. I'll eat this. Yummy. Can sell that. I could always use more musk. We'll leave that. Where are the jewels and gems? Okay, we'll take that. Here's a jewel and or gem. So you can always take more scrolls. Oh my goodness, so much musk. Yeah, see, the law just doesn't apply to me. See, I have no respect for sovereign citizens in real life, but in the world of Tamriel, you can actually back it up. Thorkelin believes himself to be outside the laws of man. Kuma. Progress of Truth. Ooh, these are banned books. Progress of Truth, compiled by the dissident priests. Excerpt, concerning the points of temple doctrine challenged by the dissident priests. The divinity of the tribunal. Temple doctrine claims their apotheosis was miraculously achieved through questing, virtue, knowledge, testing, and battling with evil. Temple doctrine claims their divine powers and immortality are ultimately conferred as a communal judgment by the Dunmer ancestors, including among others the good Daedra, the prophet Veloth, and Saint Naravar. Dissident priests ask whether Dagoth-Ur's powers and the tribunal's powers might ultimately derive from the same source, Red Mountain. Sources in the Apocrypha suggest that the tribunal relied on profanely enchanted tools to achieve godhead, and that those unholy devices were the ones originally created by the ungodly Dwemer sorcerer Kagranak to create the false construct Numidium. The purity of the tribunal. The dissident priests say that the temple has always maintained a public face, represented by the hieroglypha, the priestly writings, and a hidden face, represented by the apocrypha, the hidden writings. The public account portrays the actions of the tribunal in a heroic light, while the hidden writings reveal secrets, untruths, inconsistencies, conflicting accounts, and varying interpretations which hint at darker and less heroic motives and actions of the tribunes. In particular, conflicting accounts of the battle at Red Mountain raise questions about the tribunal's conduct, and about the source of their subsequent apotheosis. Also, there is good evidence that the tribunal has been concealing the true nature of the threat posed by Dagoth-Ur at Red Mountain, misleading the people about the tribunal's ability to protect Morrowind from Dagoth-Ur, and concealing a recent dramatic diminishing of the tribunal's magical powers. 3. Temple accounts of the Battle of Red Mountain. Ashlander tradition does not place the tribunal at Red Mountain, and holds that the Dwemer destroyed themselves, rather than that Nerevar destroyed them. Ashlander tradition further holds that Nerevar left Dagoth-Ur guarding the profane secrets of Red Mountain, while Nerevar went to confer with the Grand Council, i.e. the tribunal. That Nerevar died at the conference, not of his wounds, according to the Ashlanders, but from treachery, and that subsequently, the tribunal confronted a defiant Dagoth-Ur within Red Mountain, then drove Dagoth-Ur beneath Red Mountain when he would not yield to their will. 4. Veneration of the Daedra, saints, and ancestors. While challenging the divinity of the tribunal, the dissidents do not challenge the sainthood or heroism of the tribunal. In fact, the dissident priests advocate restoring many of the elements of fundamentalist ancestor worship as practiced by the ancestors and by Saint Veloth. Exactly how this will work is debated inconclusively within the dissident priests. 5. Denial of the prophecies of the Incarnate and persecution of the Nerevarines. Though no consensus exists among the dissidents about whether the Nerevarine prophecies are genuine, all agree that the persecution of the Nerevarines is unjust and politically motivated. The dissident priests do not reject mysticism, revelation, or prophecy as part of their religious experience. The dissidents have not resolved the issue of true or false insights. They have studied the mysticism of the Ashlander ancestor cults, in particular the rites of the Ashlander seers and wise women, and the prophecies of the Incarnate. Many among the dissident priests have come to believe that the Nerevarine prophecies are genuine, and have made a systematic study of prophecies recorded in temple archives. Authority of the Archcanon and the Ordinators. Number 6. The dissident priests reject the authority of the Archcanon and the Ordinators. The temple hierarchy has been corrupted by self-interest in politics, and no longer acts in the best interest of the temple or its worshippers. The dissident priests believe the Archcanon and Ordinators speak for themselves, not for the tribunal. 7. The Inquisition and the use of terror and torture by the Ordinators. Within the temple hierarchy, it is an open secret that the Ordinators rely on abduction, terror, torture, and secret imprisonment to discourage heresy and dissent. The dissident priests feel the Ordinators are either out of control or tools used to maintain a corrupt priesthood in power. 8. Fundamentals of temple doctrine: charity for the poor, education for the ignorant, protection for the weak. Though the dissident priests acknowledge that most rank-and-file priests honor the best traditions of the temple, they believe that many priests in higher ranks are interested more in love of authority and luxury than in the welfare of the poor, weak, and ignorant. Gee, I wonder why that book was banned. Ooh, more moon sugar. So yeah, welcome to a glimpse into the political and religious conflicts underpinning the plot of this game. I am not carrying 40 pounds. Sorry, 40 nondescript abstract units of raw ebony. What is Nagolta? Fortifies my personality. I'll take it. That sounds like some kind of Redguard liquor. Nagolta. I think that's everything. I think we've sifted through more or less. Oh, nope, there's more moon sugar. More moon sugar. And some skooma. Alright, so we just need to not get caught with all of this stuff. We just need to not commit any crimes and get out of here scot-free, find the author, and we're good. Don't you be calling me no Inwa. Hooray. We're gonna get away with it. We're gonna get away with it. Okay, so he lives on the north side. Across from the Morag Tong. We need to find the Morag Tong. Let's save. Ah, there it is. You see that lantern in Morrowind? It either means sex or murder. Sometimes both. Wait, I don't need to be in here. I need to be across from here. You didn't see me. There we are.
Go ahead, Outlander. What do you need?
You're in Almas Thea, a stronghold on the Thea River. Need help finding your way across the bridge? You're Nalos, yes? That's me. Can I help you?
What was that?
Ethelvor wants you to come back to the Mages Guild. I'm sorry. I left the guild for a reason. I was much more foolish in those days, and I saw more evil than I ever cared to see again. I've found peace and happiness in my retirement, and serenity in the arms of the Tribunal. Tread carefully among those who seek power from the depths of oblivion, Sorkelin. There are things beyond the world that are not fit for mortal minds to know. I have no idea which one or if any of these will work. Don't you think that the guild needs responsible people like you? Ethelvor seems to think highly of your talents. Ah, while kind, I'm afraid I must politely decline once again. The guild will have to look out for itself. Maybe you can get them back. Maybe you can get them back on a more sober track. Let's try to persuade him. Oh. He's looking for a reason to come back. Alright, he's already starting to change his mind. Let me hear his voice again. Because remember, these are new voices from other Elder Scrolls games. I'm not used to them yet. Say something. Speak to me, Daddy. You bastard. Pay attention to me. Ah, screw it. Okay, we can't really get it higher than 83, it looks like. But that should be good enough. Maybe we can try this. Because, I don't know, I do see some conflicts of interest between working for the temple and working with the Mages Guild. Because, like, the Mages Guild is, you know, full of vampires and necromancers. I don't think the temple can rock with that. But let's see. Let's see how much cognitive dissonance he can handle. You would not understand. Life in service to a greater ideal is more fulfilling than I ever could have imagined. My studies bring me serenity these days, rather than nightmares. I will not rejoin the guild, but please send Ethel for her. My thanks for her kind offer. Damn. So there were only... Do I have to bully him? Is he driven by pride? I think he might be driven by pride.
May I help you?
Do I really just gotta be a dick? I mean, I'm willing to be one. What a sad spectacle you are. I'm sure Ethelvora will be relieved not to have you around once I tell her what a coward you've become. Wow, so nothing works. Then why did he give you a second chance? What's going on here?
Whatever you want, within reason.
Okay. I've had time to think. I apologize for my hasty refusal of your request.
Please.
Let me be the one to... Oh my goodness. We're so close. Oh, I know what I can... We have that Red Guard liquor. Shawty, what you drank? Okay, do it quickly. Fuck. Okay, let's try the other answer. Ah! We did it! Is that so? I do suppose that a voice of responsibility could be valuable. I wouldn't want to let an old friend like Ethelvora down, after all. I shall join you at your guild hall and assist my old friend with her research. I have a hunch as to what that research is, in fact. To that end... Excuse me. I'd like you to recover my notes on hyperbolic tessellation and meet me at the Balfoyen Guild Hall with them. Hyperbolic tessellation is a phenomenon that enables the arcane properties of crystal. If I'm right about what Ethelvora wants, then I will need my notes on the subject to assist her with her latest research. Unfortunately, when I retired, I sold my notes to a broker named Ilmana de Lothran. She represents Telvanni clients, so keep your head about you. Meet with Ilmana at the Limping Scrib here in Almasthea. Find out who she passed my research to, and get it back. Here, take some cash to grease the wheel.
The ash storms are a nuisance.
Alright. We actually made progress on that.
I am never too busy for a good talk.
Whatever you want, within reason.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
Time to head back to the Mages Guild, I guess. I really was starting to think that was impossible. I was like, is this how it's intended to go? But no, we just needed to work harder. It'd be like that sometimes. Let's get out of here. Bethwangthov. No, not there. Actually, yeah. That's the closest place to Balfoyen. Okay. Yeah, Mages Guild. This way. To the Mages Guild.
Magic is my speciality. How can I help you?
Have you recovered Nenos' notes on hyperbolic tessellation? It's a very complicated subject, one innately tied to unanswered questions about the nature of arcane interactions with the mundane. Nenos' notes are essential if we are to get anywhere. Interesting. I am pleased he has decided to rejoin the guild. Good work persuading him, Conjurer. Here, take these scrolls. You've earned them. So now we need to find his stuff. Cool. And where did he say it was again? Let's see. Oh, still at Almasthir. Ah, well, damn. We could have gotten it while we were there.
This isn't...
Won't take us long to get back there. Yeah, I know a quick way. Here.
Nothing gets you there faster than
Here. Here. Then here. Hell yeah.
You have my blessing.
Okay. The Limping Scrib. Where is that place? We've seen it. We've gone past it before. Is this it? No. I think one of the taverns is a building like that, though. Yeah, I was thinking of this one, but this isn't the same one.
Here to visit the Bloodstone Shrine.
Let's see. Limping Scrib. That's something I can ask people about. No? Damn it. You see, this city is massive. Because there's this stuff outside, and there's also the entire inside. And don't get me wrong, it's cool to explore. But I've only been here a couple times, and I don't know my way around. I think it's outside the Limping Scrib, I think. The Pious Pirate, interesting. Did they say where it was? No, just here in Almasthir.
Welcome to Almasthir, Outlander.
Think we might need to step inside. It's all inside.
May I help you?
Yeah, if you know where the Limping
May I
Scrib
help
is,
you?
that would be great. You don't. You cannot help me. You'll never be able to help me. Thirsty Saint Corner Club. That's not the Limping Scrib. Ooh, an enchanter. Ooh, an alchemist. I could sell stuff to you. Oh, no, because you don't want someone carrying moon sugar. Okay, let's just find the Limping Scrib. I'm gonna look up where it is. No, not the Limling Scrib, the Limping Scrib. Here we are. It is outside. Okay. that lays it well. Alright, let's head over there. We know what the building looks like now, at least. Here we go. This place has character. All right.
Don't be shy, Outlander. We don't bite. Or rather, in Telvanni territory, we only bite fools.
I'm Elmana de Lothrin, agent and retainer of the great house Telvanni. I'm afraid I cannot divulge secrets like this to a stranger. My clients count on me to protect their interests. What would be the price for my interest to outweigh theirs? I suppose I could find your interests more critical than those of the buyer for, say, 500 drakes and a bottle of Cyrodiilic brandy. Nah, I'm just gonna make you love me. Baby, you should let me love you. Oh no. She ain't falling for it. Okay. We gotta go cray-cray. We gotta smell so sexy. Recover it. Recovery, please. Whoa! You're so... Why are you so powerful? Ah, it's because you're an agent. Okay, that explains it. Agents have speechcraft as a skill. Son of a bitch. So I'm actually gonna need to buy this lady a drink. Which means I'm gonna need to put away my drugs. Not my drugs, though.
It's a scribby trick, all right.
Let's see.
A warm welcome to you.
Who has money down here? Oh, you're still traumatized from the massacre that just happened. Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen. That'll happen. You know, not for me, though. I'm built different. Let's see. You do not have a lot of money. Though I'm sure you will buy it. Whoa.
She's not hard to look at. She's not hard to look at.
Well, there we go. Okay, what about you?
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
Really? You narc. He's not used to being a criminal. Does Shy trade?
Greetings, honored
No,
friend.
she does not.
Welcome, friend. You're nearly a legend around here. Please, talk.
Everybody's still so traumatized by the epic battle from earlier. Alright, we're gonna sell this moon sugar. I know a number of people who accept moon sugar. And scoop.
Good company, is the only civilized way to travel.
Take me to old Ebonheart. Okay. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. I'm loving it. Ah. Okay. We need to get to her. See how much money she has? Okay, where's the school? I'll also sell the brandy. Wait, no, not the brandy. We need the brandy. I forgot we already had that. Hell yeah.
Over there. That's new.
All right, everything worked out. It pays to be friends with Khajiit.
Go now.
Whoa. She won't even offer for the money? Huh. What if I just kill her for it? I mean,
Now I remember.
does she have them on her? I mean, we can always use more Telvanni Bugmas. Does this stack on itself? It didn't seem to let me do that. Where's the... There we go. Can I do it again? Can't seem to. Oh, because I need to drink it first. Or not drink it, dab it on it first. Does it stack? Now we can see. Oh my god, it stacks. Okay. So, do we have a deal? You bring me 500 gold and a bottle of Cyrodiilic brandy, and I tell you who bought Nellos Lothry's notes on hyperbolic tessellation. Yes, we have a deal. That's more like it. I sense my interest shifting already. The client who purchased Nellos Lothry's research is a Telvanni mage named Nisa Darathi.
How did that get there?
Darathi. He's the Lord of Tel Galan, a settlement in southwestern Telvannis district. I'll mark it on your map for you. Oh, and you didn't hear this from me, obviously. He's the Mad Lord of Tel Galan. Who knows what he wanted the notes on hyperbolic tessellation for? I doubt he even remembers. You'll find him at the top of his tower. Like most Telvanni lords, you'll probably need levitation magic to get up there. That's Nisa Darathi's tower. The fastest route from here is probably via boat to the Imperial colony of Helnum. Unless, do you not have a guild guide in Helnum? I can't remember. We sure do.
Warm welcome to you.
Progress. You'll love to see it. You'll love to see it.
Nothing gets you there faster than magic.
Oh, nope, wrong one. Firewatch is where we want to go.
Oh, friend, how about a potion today?
All right, let's see.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Oh yeah, from here to Helena. Yeah, that's right.
If there's anything I could do, I'm humbly at your service.
Let's see. Wow, the dangerous growling is really overstimulating me right now.
I must say, I find you most interesting right now. Please, go ahead.
Everybody loves me, almost. Baby, you should let me love you, let me love you. Baby, you should let me love you. Probably wouldn't be in the lower areas. It would probably be near wherever the master lives. I haven't explored this place in a long while, so let's see what we can find. Ah, interesting. Huh. Okay, this seems like his private chambers. He's not here, though. He's supposedly mad, so I guess he could be anywhere. Lord's chambers.
Don't be shy, Outlander. We don't bite. Or rather, in Telvanni territory, we only bite fools.
What brings a Nightblade to Tel Galan? Okay, so he's a very old sorcerer. Let's save first. I bet his speechcraft skill isn't that high. Aw, yeah. And he's crazy. Let's butter him up. Okay, I think we found the ceiling. What? I don't think. Oh, yes, I read it. Yes, that's right. I read it, and it was worthless drivel. I should have expected as much from some soft guild academic. Still, I'm not about to hand it back to you Mages Guild wretches. Tell your Nelos Lothri to conduct his experiments again, and keep better track of them this time. Just a bunch of loose notes. They weren't even peer-reviewed. Do you think you can fool an old man? You wouldn't have been sent to me if the notes weren't valuable. Fine, then. I'm always willing to entertain a bit of chatter. Why don't you pay me? 5,000 drakes. I call that a bargain. Hello there, Fluxer. Yes, things are developing. We need
no forbidden to some
notes
to you
on hyperbolic tessellation. I mean, why don't I just kill you for it? It all depends if he has them on him. Oh, that's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. Ooh, and he's got more gold bars. Oh, they're right here. They're right here. Yeah, I'm about to fool an old man. All right, see you, bye. I'm sorry, I give up. You're so right. You're so right, and I'm sorry. My goodness, just these plates are expensive. Notes on Hyperbolic Tessellation by Nelos Lothri. These notes examine in great detail the arcane and physical properties of crystalline structures. Most of the material appears disorganized and written in shorthand. Makes sense, they're just notes. I will certainly take that. Golden candlesticks. What a world. We already checked that. What about what's over here? What's over here, old man? That's all? That's all you giving me? To quote my man CJ. Alright, screw you. Let's get out of here. Alright. I don't know why that happens. Okay, there we go. Get in there. You get in there. We got a bunch of other stuff weighing us down too, don't we? A lot of stuff we can sell. Okay, the gold bars. Add them to the pile, baby. Perfect. Good enough, anyway. All right. Okay, what else can we... I don't even know when we picked this up. Let's... I don't know. This is our bowl now. This is our cereal bowl. There. Okay. Wait, do we need to go back here? Where do we need to be now? Oh, we just need to get back to, Balfoyen. Owie.
I have the finest spells in town.
Okay, I have the notes. Oh, I guess I need to give them back to the guy. Where is he now? Oh, he's right here.
I'm never too busy for a good talk.
Have you recovered my notes on hyperbolic tessellation yet? Ah, grand. I trust that getting these back didn't cause you too much trouble. We can finally begin work. Here, take this for your time and trouble. Snug spring shirt. Interesting. No way it can be better than my current shirt. Oh, interesting. Boosts my acrobatics by 10 and protects me from the cold. I can see that being useful in circumstances. We'll keep it. And it's a constant effect, too. That's good.
Oh, greetings. How do you do? May we talk?
Good work recovering Nellis's research. A member of the guild has been arrested. You know him. Samay, the apprentice I asked you to help with shock magic training. I am not sure what happened, but it's bad for our reputation to have any guild member sitting in lockup. I need you to free Samay. Gee, I wish you guys treated me with that kind of courtesy when I went to jail. The Legion is holding him at the Imperial Commission. You'll have to convince the magistrate, Genonia Emeritus, to set him free.
It's
Use
not
your
what
best
I'm
judgment,
used to.
Conjurer. Let's see if we can advance from being a conjurer. Aw, yeah. Congratulations. You are now Sorkelin the Magician. Strive ever forward. Full-fledged magician. Alright, let's find Samay. Ah. Boom, boom. Let's see. Yeah, I remember where it is now. Man, the bodies are just piled up in the street from all the carnage that was unleashed against us. But we made it through. It is rough out there, Fluxer. It's rough out here in Balfoyen. Huh? This way. Never been in this building.
Welcome. What may I do for you?
Welcome to the Imperial Commission, citizen. I am Salvius Archifex, a scribe. If you are here to register a complaint, I must warn you in advance that the wait time will not be insignificant. We have a backlog of cases to last us well into the next decade. You might think I'm joking, but I am not. Yeah, this is one of those moments where you realize that the Empire, the Tamrielic Empire, is kind of similar to the Imperium of Man. Not fully in terms of how grimdark it is, not at all in that way, but in terms of, like, this old, overstuffed bureaucracy creaking along, surviving despite everything. You can imagine, like, entire, like, huge buildings filled with scribes and accountants, all doing very minute tasks. Each one, if they do it slightly wrong, might end up with a report having the wrong information, which might lead to like the wrong amount of troops being sent somewhere, which might lead to countless deaths. You might think that your life as an adventurer is making a big difference. But in reality, it's the little mistakes
Got the better of me.
and cut corners and corruptions within the state that really move things in this empire, for better and for worse.
If a few words
Mostly
can
for
help,
worse.
I'd be happy to talk.
What makes this smell?
Well met, citizen. I am Genonia Meletis, Balfoyen's Imperial Magistrate. What is it that you want?
Did somebody bring a guar in here?
A magistrate. I wonder what skills that means you have. I bet you're good at speechcraft. Let's see before we try this. Ooh. Oh. 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 Okay, no, this is a fight. We're fighting. We're fighting with words. Okay. It's working. Time for some buzz. The summoner? I remember him. The guards say he walked up to the temple's front door and conjured a scamp right there. Made him perform some obscene gestures to the faithful watching from the windows. Pled guilty to disturbing the peace and illegal summoning. You'll have to convince me to let him go.
Times make hard folk.
Let's see. The Mages Guild will vouch for Samay. Will they? Are you a member in such high standing you can speak on behalf of the guild? I thought not. I'm not high. Okay, so I'm a magician, but I guess I'm not a master wizard. Okay, let's see. I'll vouch for him personally. Surely my reputation is high enough. Remind me, who are you? Oh my goodness! Samay's a good kid. Surely a kind-hearted magistrate like you can give him a second chance.
If there's a barrel at the bottom of the barrel, that's where...
Don't try to sweet-talk him. Her. Okay, wait. Maybe... Oh, wow. I'll sweet-talk you. I promise. Oh, no. Ah, she hates us. Maybe we can always intimidate her. It all depends on how much we need these people. Really. We can get her up to 70. Put the Telvanni bug musk on.
I have a few minutes.
Oh.
I don't like this place.
We should have just left it at 70. We were doing so well.
Greetings.
Okay. Just accept 70. No, come on.
Haven't heard from him in ages.
Oh, we failed. Damn. Why did we get it right the first time?
Yes?
Okay. We're good.
You talking to me?
We're good.
What makes this smell?
Now, save again. Put on the mask. Okay. And I think I have a charm that works. Okay. Your words are moving. Since he was apprehended, Samai's behavior has been nothing short of exemplary. He is clearly not a danger to himself or the community. Justice is not done by keeping a fine citizen like him in a cell. Very well. I hereby commute Samai's sentence. The guards downstairs will release him, and you can meet him in the holding area. We did it!
Go ahead.
Hell yeah. Okay.
Yes, Outlander. How do you do?
We didn't even need to resort to intimidating her. Wow! Well, damn. Who's that scream? Oh. Damn, the forces of the wilderness are encroaching upon this city. Need to get to the Mages Guild now. Yeah, it's over here.
Or things pass.
Ah, this way.
You seem worthy of my knowledge. You may speak.
This is an honor.
All worked out. I'll do that way too.
I have the finest spells in town.
Damn it, do I need to go and, like, free him personally? Well, fine then. I'll do every damn thing myself. I really am the only hero this world has. Everybody's just sitting around waiting for me to solve their problems. Okay. Which way? Ah, yeah. Huh, I wonder what goes on in the council club now that I took over. Huh. They're gone.
Yes.
Move it. All the Kamanaton guys are gone. Even the ones that I didn't personally kill.
Let no news.
They left the town.
Outlander.
I guess the bartender's still here.
So watch your manners.
Yeah, I guess she's the only one.
Friend?
Alright. Let's go. I'm just getting flipped turned upside down.
Oh, it's you. Can I help you?
Were you the one I spoke? Oh no, upstairs. You were the first one I spoke to, then I found the lady in charge.
Please, by all means. I'm listening.
Okay, so where is Samay? Where are the dungeons, I suppose? Probably down. Dungeons tend to be down, in my experience.
What is this regarding?
I don't know if I can help you, but I'll try.
What is this regarding?
Where's Samay? Ah, he's already freed. What are you doing, magician? Ethelvoya tells you to free Samay and no questions asked, you just do it? What if I don't want to be free? The Commander Tong wants my blood, and not just a little bit of it. But you've already ruined that plan, so if you don't want me to break some more serious laws right now, then I need you to escort me back to the guild hall. Maybe the Tong's collectors won't jump us if we go together. I don't think you realize that I kicked them out of this guild. Out of this guild? Out of this town. I do hope the game acknowledges that.
What is this regarding?
Okay, get me out of here. Let's see. Where's the way out of here? I think this way.
Keep moving.
Don't you be mean to me.
What is this regarding?
Whatever you want, within reason.
Samay, you've crawled out of your rat hole at last. And you brought another little rat out with you. Did you know your friend owes me 500 drakes, a little rat? From the looks of him, he isn't good for it. That means it's rat meat for dinner.
If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
This is the end of you, Swit.
You really don't understand who runs this town. We know what to do. We know how to protect our own. We've learned the lessons.
You should be.
How does that count as a crime? Because I calmed you? Well, screw all of you. I can pay this off. Yeah. I think we're good. What are you, a savage barbarian? The Mages Guild is a civilized society of scholars, not a dark coven of necromancers and outlaws. We are very disappointed in you. Either clear your name of these crimes or pay your debt to society. Okay, fine. You want to do it the other way, Samay? You want to do it the other way, Samay? 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 Let's see how long you live, Samay.
Fun.
Let's just hurry up and get back to the guild hall. We can talk there. We're back. Thank you for sticking up for me back there, I suppose. Now I wait for the Tong to take their revenge. Maybe I should go back to the temple, demand sanctuary again. I'm kidding. I'm just going to hole up in the dormitory and never come out. Thanks a lot, magician. You can have this. I told the guards it was study notes.
At least the sun still rises.
Damn.
I have the finest spells in town.
You freed him. Excellent work, Sorklin. Are you ready for more duties? I need you to collect a package from Karhu. Karhu is a cave trading post in the Armoon Ashlands. I have a standing arrangement with the leader of the outpost to collect items of magical interest that may fall into his hands. Go to Karhu, deliver this gold to Malmus Habatu, and bring me whatever items he gives back in exchange. Now, listen carefully to my directions. Karhu can be difficult to find. First, you must travel to Arvood, either by Siltstrider or on foot, following the road south. Once you reach Arvood, take the road south until you come to a junction, and then follow the Kragenmoor road west. If you reach the ruin of Aldebalal, you've gone too far. Before it, you will come across a stone cairn overlooking a field of tar pits. South of the road, travel southwest through the field, over the ridge, and keep that heading until you reach the cave of keep wanting to call it Karhu. Go quickly now, magician. Alright, my friends. I gotta get ready to go see a movie. So this bonus stream is going to have to come to an end. I will be back tomorrow. I stream every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. So tune in then. In the meantime, my friends, I believe it's time for your bedtime story.